Holiday season, at least for this first holiday of the holiday season, is the weather. And Michelle has more now on this storm that's going to be arriving at a very bad time.
You know, timing, even when we're just talking about rain and wind, still likely to cause headaches on the roads, in the air, if you're traveling this evening and into the daytime tomorrow. Right now, hitting the roads in Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts, it's quiet. Not the case everywhere, though, in New England. You look off to our west, you can see some light snow breaking out. This little clipper system here, our computer models have this tracking up towards north and east and sort of fizzling over the next few hours, with most, if not all of it, missing us. Certainly going to keep an eye on it for you, but I don't expect much more than maybe a sprinkle or a flurry here through the early morning hours. A top headline for what we're tracking this morning: we're dry through most of the daytime today. I have the showers arriving shortly after sunset this evening, and it won't be as chilly as you head out and about today. We do see this storm being remembered as one that brings warm rain and wind to our area. I mean, a significant amount of rainfall. We haven't seen this sort of heavy and widespread rain in a storm in a couple of months. And along with it will come some wind gusts as high as 50 miles an hour. As quick as the warm air comes in, it's right back out of here. We're back to very cold conditions for your Thanksgiving. Speaking of the winds, a high wind advisory now in effect for our area from late tonight to Wednesday afternoon. We're looking at southerly winds 25 to 35 miles an hour, gusting 40 to 50 miles an hour. Right now, winds are fairly light, but by this evening and tonight, you'll start to feel them picking up a little bit, and certainly late tonight, those winds will be howling again. Mid-30s for your temperature, Smithfield and Providence right now, upper 30s in Newport. We're going to be in those 20s and 30s for the morning commute. Not as cold, cloudy skies. Could see some light showers as the evening commute goes on, especially the end of the commute, about 42 to 46 for those temperatures. Here's the stormy weather. This is the radar over the last 3 hours. Low pressure actually right along the Gulf Coast right now. This is going to work its way up into western New England here over the next 24 hours and pass right over us. On that path, as it tracks inland, we're looking at, again, a very warm scenario. These are those light snow showers that have been breaking out this morning. Again, most of those, you can see by 9 a.m. have fizzled out. As we take a look at your future cast, by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, a few light showers nearing the area. It's really after sunset into the early evening that we're going to start to see that rain move in. Now, I think travel this evening may be more difficult for western and northern New England than even tomorrow evening. Watch what happens to that rain snow line. By midnight, it's up into New Hampshire and Vermont, just a soaking rain over southern New England, and then that rain snow line by tomorrow morning is way up into Canada, western New York, and even as far as northern New England. You're seeing just plain rain at 7 a.m. Wednesday morning, but a lot of it heavy at times through the afternoon at 2 o'clock, and then it starts to wind down by 7 o'clock, mostly out of here as that colder air comes back in. Some light snow showers northern New England, drying out everywhere else. You can see Thursday morning, Thanksgiving morning, back to dry skies and sunshine, but it'll be much cooler. How much rainfall are we talking? This is brand new information in from our computer models, and it's still indicating as much as 2 to 3 inches of rain for much of our viewing area. Slightly lesser amounts, maybe that 1 to 2 inch range over far eastern Massachusetts, but enough to cause some street flooding possible, especially with those leaf-clogged storm drains. 7-day future cast. So we go from the 40s today, 60s with this storm. Yes, 63-degree high tomorrow with that rain and wind. Back to partly sunny skies for your Thanksgiving Thursday, and those temperatures again staying in the mid-30s. Winds will be blustery, so it'll feel even chillier. Dry and chilly for Black Friday, Saturday, and fairly quiet weather. There may be a few showers later on Monday of next week. You can get the updated